It's quiet in this moment. I can feel the breath moving in and out without any effort from me. The body shifts slightly, adjusts itself, as if it knows what to do without asking. Time feels like it's passing, but when I look closely, I can't find it anywhere except here. Not ahead of me, not behind, just this ongoing now, unfolding on its own. I'm not trying to reach anything, I'm just noticing what's already happening. You and I do this every day without thinking about it. We wake up, step into our roles, and the sense of me is already waiting. My name, my memories, my unfinished thoughts. It feels continuous, almost solid. But then I pause and notice something small but strange. Thoughts don't actually wait for permission. They appear fully formed. Emotions rise before I can label them. Even decisions seem to complete themselves before I say, I chose. I might be wrong, but it makes me wonder how much of this life is actually being done by a me, and how much is simply appearing. Everyone has felt this in simple moments. You try hard to remember something, and it won't come. Then later, when you're not trying at all, it suddenly shows up. Or you lie awake trying to fall asleep, and the effort keeps you awake. The moment you stop trying, sleep arrives. These moments feel ordinary, but they quietly question something important. Who is the doer here? And what is this I that keeps taking credit after the fact? In Sanatan inquiry, this question doesn't lead to philosophy first. It leads to direct looking. There's a word used sometimes, Aparokshanubhuti. It means direct knowing, not knowledge gathered from books, not conclusions reached by thinking, but recognition that doesn't stand in between you and what's seen. I hesitate even using the word, because it can sound dramatic. But what it points to is actually very simple. Something is known immediately, without effort, like knowing you exist before thinking about it. Think of sunlight filling a room. The light doesn't announce itself. It doesn't explain what it's doing. It just makes everything visible. You don't need to look at the light directly to know it's there. You know it because you can see. Awareness might be like that. Not an object you experience, but what makes experience possible in the first place. I'm not saying that's the truth. Just notice if the analogy feels familiar. Sanatan Dharma doesn't ask you to replace one belief with another. It offers ways of checking for yourself. One way is to look at the body closely. Sensations come and go. Energy shifts. Cells change. Another way is to watch the mind. Thoughts rise, linger, dissolve. Even the sense of being a person, with a story, a past, a future, can be observed when you're quiet enough. And when this is seen, a gentle question appears on its own. If all of this can be observed, then what is doing the observing? You don't need training to notice this. Right now, your heart is beating. You didn't instruct it. Your breath is moving. You're not managing each inhale. Thoughts are forming as you listen, and you're aware of them too. Something is present through all of this steady, unmoving, untouched. When I notice this, I don't feel special or enlightened. I feel strangely ordinary, like I've been overlooking something obvious for a very long time. This is where things can feel slightly unsettling. If awareness is already present, already complete, then what exactly is the me that's always trying to become something? What happens to effort, to progress, to the idea of reaching a final state? I don't feel panic when this comes up. More like a soft disorientation, as if the center I thought I was standing on was never fixed to begin with. Aparokshanubhuti doesn't try to resolve that discomfort. It doesn't promise an experience. It doesn't describe a future realization. It simply keeps pointing back to what is already obvious, but rarely noticed. Not the body, not the mind, not the one who claims ownership of them. Just the quiet fact of awareness itself, present before every thought, and still present when thoughts fall silent. Right now, as you listen to these words, notice what is actually hearing them. Not the ears, not the meaning, something more immediate than that. Something that doesn't need effort, belief, or agreement. It was here before this video began. It will be here when it ends. I don't want to close this with an answer. Answers belong to thought, and thought is only one small movement in all of this. Instead, I return to the same quiet noticing, breath-moving sensations, shifting, awareness unchanged, and I leave this open, without trying to resolve it. If what you truly are is already present, already aware, what exactly would self-realization need to add?